Buying a home almost always is the biggest dream for a family, but this experience in India is not always a pleasant one. In the absence of a regulator, there are several issues which crop up, and we get almost 100 questions a month picking up some of these problems. This space is dedicated to finding solutions to those. What can you do without losing your property or actually giving away the gains that you may have made in buying a property a couple of years ago, which has already run up quite a bit? SAMARJIT Singh, MD India Homes, with us here in the Delhi studio, and Siddharth Yadav, advocate, to take us through those unique questions and answers to those. Gentlemen, thanks very much for joining in. Arunesh Shukla is joining us on the phone line. Let's hear out what he has to say and if that applies to you as well in dealing with property. Arunesh, go ahead. How can we help you?
Hi, thanks for taking my question. Actually, I had booked a flat with BPTP Terra in Sector 37D in Gurgaon. I booked this flat at a pre-launch state and paid 7.5 lakhs as the booking amount. And later I discovered that the project is not taking off on time and there has been no progress at all at the project site. Now when I went to the builder and wanted my booking amount back, he said that I have signed a contract which says that there is a fine print clause and which allows the builder to forfeit the entire amount. Now I feel very helpless and cheated. Is there a legal recourse that I can have?
Ooh, okay, you've signed on an agreement which has a fine print where the developer says entire booking amount can be forfeited. You know, that's again brings us back to that basic thing. People don't get their documents examined. If you don't have the time, you need to go to professional advisors to get it done. Samar.
I think, Manisha, the first issue here is that you have to be very careful about what you sign, because we've had lots of customer issues around having signed something in good faith and realizing that there was no good faith on the reciprocal side from the developer. So I think we come back to the issue of check your documents and look at a worst case scenario before you sign. But in this particular case, you will find that I think the developer is probably facing a rush of people looking to cancel because of the delays, and therefore they are invoking this clause. There are also many cases in which case a project is doing well, there are many buyers, the construction is on course, and then developers are happy to refund the amount if you wish to cancel, because they can then sell the project at a higher price to the next customer. Now, I think what you'll find is if you hold on for a while and don't cancel right away, wait till the issues get resolved and the builder starts actually the construction on the project, and there is more buyer interest in the project and the markets get a more positive sentiment, you will find that the builder will be more amenable to refunding your amount as a way to cleanly exit. Otherwise, it will go into dispute and legality and long court cases. So I think if you are clever and you bide your time and wait till the project comes into vogue because it is being built and construction is going on, you will find that the developer will have a different attitude. Currently, he is probably besieged by people looking to cancel, and therefore he is looking to dissuade you to cancel by not offering to refund any of the money you have paid.
What do you think? I mean, the developer here is a decent developer, has done a lot of work in Faridabad BPTB. So clearly he seems to have run into some roadblocks where even the work hasn't started.
Correct. So this is not an unusual case. It happens so many times that innocent investors get duped. Now, to put in more money, I think would be a case of putting good money behind bad money. I don't think that this developer or builder will refund this money to this Arunesh. Arunesh has to bite the bullet. He has to take the plunge. He should do two things in my view. He says that the developer and the builder has not even started the project. Therefore, first thing, Arunesh, please prepare an application, make an RTI to the concerned authority. I think in your case would be, if it's in Haryana, as you say, it would be HUDA, Haryana Urban Development Authority.
Right.
You should make an RTI application, ask for the completion certificates, ask for the permissions which the builder has, the environmental clearances, whatever other necessary documents which are required to process for the builder, you should ask for those.